And I could probably try to speak up a little bit as well to compensate. Aren't we supposed to be more people here?
Yeah, where's Jay?
We don't. You're not wearing a mic yet.
I'm not wearing my.
Let's put him on 6. Okay. Hold.
Yep. One of those are 6, I think.
They're coming in on the stream? Is the game coming in on the stream? Is the game coming in on the stream?
Kind of. Which one is this?
This is 6.
Okay.
Mike, 6.
Can somebody go find Honorable Jay? I don't know why he's not in here. Thank you. All right.
We have a $150 donation from Silos 911. Hey everyone, the marathon is awesome as
Do a
usual.
brightness test real quick.
Really looking forward to the Duke Nukem 3D run. Keep being great, everyone.
I think I might need to set up just a hair.
Supposed to be another one, or? Right. So it's somewhere.
Uh-oh. Ah, damn it! Stupid video menu. I went to adjust the brightness and it changed the resolution at the same time.
That's
why the hell not?
Okay, probably.
Oh well. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, we have.
Okay.
Yeah, we're sitting like right under a vent, I guess.
Hey.
Because it's like I feel like it's like 50 degrees in front of this seat.
Like I did last night.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Hamu. Nice to meet you too. No.
Okay. Did the donation for the voice stuff get met? Okay. I need to know what the ending will be in about 45 minutes, so cut it off. I'll tell you when to cut it off.
We did.
What's winning right now?
We have a $260 from Anonymous. Hey guys, French community is still there.
Okay.
Good work and good luck to all of you.
Yeah.
Here's a $20 donation from Anonymous again. Thanks for all the great runs.
No.
Happy you got a chance to donate.
Yeah, go ahead and get rid of this, I guess. Yeah, no.
Here's a $15 donation from
Okay.
Navikek. Good luck with Deus Ex, Uranium Anchor.
No, I know. Yeah, it's 50 degrees in front of this seat too. That's my coat on. Okay. Are we ready? Am I live?
You didn't do anything embarrassing.
Okay. All right. So before I start this run, just want to give. What?
I got Mike 7.
Yeah, 7.
Wait. So am I live or not? Okay. All right.
Okay, so only 7.
Okay, and these guys are live?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so I can start. I'm good?
Okay.
Okay. Testing.
Testing.
Yeah, more.
Testing. Okay. See, I think my nerves are kicking about as big as I don't know why.
Can you put the mic like on your collar?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it should be up on your collar.
Okay. What are you doing?
She's choking you.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
She's.
How does Deus Ex and choking have in common?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I mean, I guess there's gas grenades. I guess you could be choking on a gas grenade. I don't know.
Okay, you're gonna see when you get up because
Good.
Priceless.
Can I move?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. I'm coming through? Good.
All right, a couple quick things before I start that I wanted to go over. Wanted to give a shout out to Dex in particular for he's one of our staff members on SDA. He's the one who did the original segmented run of this game back in like 2006. There've been a whole bunch of new discoveries since then. That said, this run will still be significantly slower than his just because he does a bunch of stuff in that segmented run that's really dangerous. And plus, I've got some donation incentives that'll slow me down. So that's still going to be, that's still going to slow me down. Before I start, I wanted to explain my choices here. The heavy weapons, I need to put 2 points into heavy weapons because that means that I'll run at full speed even with a heavy weapon out. And I need to max swimming at some point because there really aren't that many places to put points other than swimming and heavy weapons, and maybe a little bit into lockpicking later on. And there's a couple of really long water sections that putting more points into swimming can speed up significantly. So that explains my skill choices. I think that's really all about I need to explain at the start. Okay, there's one trick that can really troll me, so hopefully I might have to call a mulligan if it goes wrong, but cross my fingers. So I think we're ready to go if you guys are. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
You're acquainted.
Whoops, forgot about that intro. I'm an idiot.
2 seconds lost. Reset.
Heads up, GC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is
So
ready.
first thing is I need to make sure that I get the GEP gun from Paul, because it's pretty hard to find a GEP gun early on.
Remember? Never know.
And the rifle and the mini crossbow are useless in a speedrun setting these days.
Your orders are to shoot on sight.
So normally you're supposed to have to go to the top of this statue and capture the commander, but I know the secret knock. It involves a special gas grenade. And this is pretty precise, so hopefully I get it right on the first try.
Remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to
Honey,
stay quiet,
I'm
and crouch
home.
behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands
Yeah, I think that's
dirty,
good.
remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Maybe not? There we go. Okay.
Oh. It's Denton. Let him in, quick.
There's one.
Come on, open the door. What are you doing? Open the door! Damn you!
Deus Ex troll percentage.
Oh my God.
I hear you just slipped by a lot of the terror.
Yes, I did, and you should open the door for me. Thank you. God
There we go.
damn you!
How to move NPCs. Shoot them in the head. Apparently that's a good helmet he's wearing.
Yeah, that probably took about 30 seconds longer than it should have, but it opened the door, so good enough, I guess.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants
So
to
I need to do 3 things, or 4 things actually. I need to go grab a biocell for later. I need to talk to Carter and Jaime Reyes.
for the briefing.
And then I need to talk to Manderley for my mission briefing. I need this biocell for later because there's a glitch that I'll need to do.
General Carter.
You can actually get either a multi-tool or some ammo from Carter, but I actually need the lockpick, and the lockpick is the default choice, so that really, the fact that I can just hold the button speeds things up a bit. Need to get that key because I need to open the closet. Because I need to get this med kit. Hopefully I won't need it, but there are a couple things can go wrong in the beginning of the second mission. So I need to make sure I have a couple of med kits.
Hint, no flashlight.
Yeah, well, that has nothing to do with med kits, but yeah, no flashlight. Yeah, yeah. It's not worth explaining.
What's that?
Yeah, we'll explain later when we get to it.
Yeah. Yeah, feel free, because I think that particular part I don't necessarily have a lot to explain.
First day.
Get out of my way! I swear, we've got rain NPCs in here. Okay, so I'm going to throw away the stealth pistol for 2 reasons. A, it's useless, and B, it clutters up my inventory. And will screw me up later.
As if the NPCs won't already.
Yep.
Okay, so if it's not immediately obvious, He's going for a heavy build, which means he's going to be using predominantly the heavy weapons like the rocket launchers and the flamethrower.
Yeah, I don't care about my friend there fighting the NSF terrorists. I'm in too much of a hurry.
You're speedrunning. You don't have friends. Not in this game, anyway.
Well, I shot one of them in the face, obviously.
Yeah, it's a couple of shots between friends.
Let's head out.
So, fun fact, there was an early pirated version of this game would actually glitch out here because that sound clip wasn't in the game. And so one way you could tell if people had pirated the game is, like, how do I get on the boat? Because for whatever reason, the sound clip not playing would make the level not end.
Don't forget the quick save.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I really need it here, but who knows.
Famous last words.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Remind me to quick save if I don't, because a lot of shit can go wrong in a big
We'll just
hurry.
kick your chair.
Yep. So I don't care about this firefight either. And fastest way to clear out the subway is liberal use of explosives.
Subway have threatened to blow up the
Yes, Benton really doesn't care about human life, apparently.
Yeah, there were some hostages there, but they're kind of a smear on the wall now. It's faster to do that.
And then the funny thing is, the NPCs here are still scared of you, even though they were not at the explosion at all.
Yep.
We're getting
So,
reports of a hostage situation.
I want to grab these gas grenades from the soldiers over here because they'll be useful for a geometry skip later. I apologize for the beeping, by the way. That might pop up sometimes. NPCs will not stop getting in my way, I swear. Okay.
Take him out.
Yes, you are hit. Oh.
Yeah, some of the dialogue in this game is priceless.
Especially, I'm about to pick up the best weapon in the game, right here. Flamethrower.
Flame on!
Okay, so I haven't taken any leg damage, so I don't really need the med kits.
Watch for labs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity.
This is actually one of the
Sending you
games
satellite
where if
images
you
that should
take
help you plan
damage
your
to
approach.
specific body parts, it will slow you down. Like if you take leg damage, you won't move as fast. As you
Yeah, so I need to have like a reasonable amount of leg health there, or I won't be able to jump over that fence. This is actually a slight deviation from my previous route, but I think it's a bit more reliable. Oh, because I want to have flamethrower, not rockets.
Yes, the flamethrower.
Okay, so the flamethrower is seriously the best weapon in the game, because for some reason, even though a lot of the death screams in this game are pretty similar, like almost every model in the game has its own unique I'm on fire, oh God, help me scream.
And they
And
get hilarious as the game gets on.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Okay, I missed through that grenade slightly, so I need to grab a couple more because I need to open. This is very, very important that I open this safe here.
We'll lock down the warehouse while you take
Don't get caught in the blast.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Okay, so this is a speed augmentation. And there are so many
Flame
guys.
on!
NPCs getting
That is why the flamethrower is awesome. So I need to have that speed augmentation because it's really key once I actually install it. Because I mean, it makes you run fast. What more could you want for a speed run? It also makes you jump higher. And these ladders can be kind of weird sometimes, but they seem to be cooperating. Mostly. Okay. Hopefully this guy doesn't shoot me, so I'm going to quick save just in case. He tried. I don't think he actually hit me. Fortunately, the helicopter cutscenes I can't skip, and there's a fair number of them. But
Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright
I
side.
need to do two things here. I need to, actually, technically three things, I guess. I need to run over to Mandersley's office so that I can trigger a conversation to make somebody walk out of the office, because otherwise he'll be in my way, and the door won't open. And then I need to run downstairs and install the speed augmentation, and then I need to run back up to Mandersley's office to actually talk to Mandersley.
I was Mr.
Okay, that's the conversation I need to trigger. Now, as soon as I walk away, the conversation will end prematurely, and the guy in there will leave the office and let me inside.
Anna Navarra. She hates everybody.
But I need to run down to the medic. While that's happening, I need to run down here and install the speed augmentation. I have an AUG upgrade, so that will also make me run fast.
There we go. Now he gets to move.
Yeah. So I'll basically leave this on for the entire rest of the run. Oh, goddamn. It's an early 2000s. It's an early 2000s shooter. The physics are a bit primitive.
Non-playable plans.
Hope this one turns out a little better.
So now I just run back outside and go in the helicopter.
Your chopper's ready, Agent.
You may use the helicopter, Mr. Denton.
Everybody in the world is trying to talk to me, and I just don't care. Okay, so in about 30 seconds, I'm going to show off a glitch that was discovered sometime in the last 6 months. I'm not sure precisely when it was discovered, but it makes a huge difference in a speedrun because it removes a lot of the item planning that was necessary in Dex's old segmented run. Okay, so if I bind item pickup to the mouse wheel and just spam the mouse wheel while dropping items, it will duplicate items. If you notice, I now have 30 biocells when I had 2 before. Now I've got 11 med kits when I also had 2 before. So that means I don't have to worry about making sure I pick up enough biocells. It also means I don't have to worry about preserving my biocell energy to any significant degree, because if it gets low, I can just duplicate more biocells.
The homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file.
It also works on weapons and grenades, but it's a bit trickier in both of those cases.
Permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system.
Yeah, it works on like the flamethrower and the Gept gun if you already have one in your inventory. See, that's actually one of the key factors. You need at least 1 or 2 in your for items. You need at least 2, like biocells. Same thing with health packs. But for the weapons you can do, you only need 1.
There. Ah, shoot. I woke up the terrorists. Dang it. It's not a big deal, but... Okay, so I need to... Oh, okay. Nope, come on. I need to make sure... Why? Okay, this was working perfectly fine in practice before. No, come on.
You didn't break my mouse, did you?
I hope not. I need to have... You know what? Screw it. I think that's still enough.
What do you get, 3?
I got 3. Ideally I want 4, but I think I can still do it with 3. But so what I did there was I duplicated the flamethrower and got a whole bunch of flamethrower ammo, which means I basically get to use the flamethrower for the rest of the game without having to worry too much about ammo.
Yeah, and all that popcorn sound, that's just the people running away.
Yeah, I scared absolutely everybody down here, so now they're all running around like chickens with their heads cut off. So this part isn't terribly interesting, although the jumping's kind of tricky.
The terrorists probably expect intruders.
Gonna save here. Yeah, this jump can be kind of annoying. Sometimes you'll get shot and get knocked into the water.
And that joke about the flashlight before, if you can't see in this area and you turn the flashlight on, it actually alerts those robots, and they will crush you before you get halfway across that room.
Yeah, I was wondering why the hell I was having so much trouble all of a sudden. One time. Okay, this throw's kind of tricky. I think I got it.
Yep, lambs, the new keys.
Yeah, who needs lockpicks when you have grenades?
These are awesome.
Okay, so now I've got 3 points in my leg upgrade. I need that law for later.
Yeah, the law has its own interesting glitch.
Oh, whoops! Come on.
Explain when we get to it.
See if you find the other 2.
They found us.
The screams are so good.
The best part is if he actually gets to show you them running around on fire. That's even better. Okay, so J.C. Denton apparently thought that his leg og wasn't good enough, so he hacked the debug menu in it and unlocked a secret feature.
This is the terminal at
The moon
LaGuardia,
jump.
owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev.
So you want to explain that?
Yeah, so anytime you turn the speed dog on or transition a map with the speed dog on, the game will
So like what I'm talking about.
it'll
Converting my
apply
device
the
into-
augmentation bonus to your stats, but when you go far enough in the menu with it already on and then back out of the menu, the game reapplies it without setting you back to default. So it exponentially increases every time you go in the menu.
Okay, so this is a fun bug with the law. If I leave the map while the animation is still playing, it will give me another shot. And it's faster than, whoops, what did I do? It's faster than doing this normally, assuming that I actually get the shot. This mouse is really sensitive. Okay,
That works.
so I need to kill... Paul talks to me and then immediately disappears. Sometimes that happens.
Excellent work.
Yes, he's very accurate. Anyway, so I needed to kill Lebedev to trigger Anna to show up in the map, and then I need to kill Anna because I don't want her to be around because she gets in my way later. So it's good to kill her now.
Another interesting aspect of that is none of the NPCs know that he killed Agent Navarra, even though he clearly shot her, because the flag that says you killed Navarra is in that room where Lebedev is. So because he killed her from the entrance to the plane rather than in that room, no one knows what's going on. None the wiser.
Yeah. Normally, all the NPCs are like, what the hell happened to Anna in there? And you have to act all stupid like, oh, I didn't shoot her.
Looks like they had a lot of heavy resistance, sir. I think that's what he says.
Manderley wants to see you. You know the drill.
Okay, this time I don't have to do anything other than talk to Manderley and then immediately leave. Oops. No.
Good.
Yeah, I think now's a good time.
All right. We have $50 from Iceman. Sink those MJ12 scum, you uranium anchor. Lost my dad to lung cancer in 11. Thanks to SDA and all involved for your hard work. Donate to go to UA's choice.
I'll have to think about that.
All right, there's a couple, so...
Well, what's some that are coming up? What's a challenge that's coming up?
Yeah, Doom versus...
No, a challenge, not a bid. Or, yeah. Is that the secret map and Doom 2 met not? Is that met yet? Okay, then put in towards that.
All right, so secret map then. All right, so another 50 towards you, which I assume is going to be that as well if the audience does the wave.
Is this...
Okay, so here's my last leg augmentation.
Send it back.
Love the enthusiasm.
That was, yep, that's a total of 100 towards. This isn't a money farm. Yeah. It's a glitch. Sorry, or an Easter egg.
So another thing.
Uranium anchor hype from the SA speedrun.
No, I hit the display menu. Dang it. Okay, can you pause the timer for a sec?
New resolution, go.
God damn it.
PG-13 here, buddy.
Everybody gets one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, let's try that again.
Anyway, that's the wave 50 was from Kyoto, if I'm pronouncing that correct.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack
We have
the
100
computers up
from
there, you'll need the instructions
Utai
and account
Mitsumu.
information Lebedev
Watched
sent me.
quite a few
One of our
speedruns
agents who tried
on
to send
YouTube
the
of
signal but
AGDQ
got run off,
2013.
left the data cube
Glad
in
I
a
get to
secret
catch
area
it
below
live
the
for the first
garage.
time.
Look
Raising
for
money
a
for a
hatch
great
under some
cause.
boxes.
Lost a good
Computer on
friend
the
to
third
cancer,
floor
and
can
my
unlock
dad
the
is
hatch.
now cancer free himself. Let's keep going,
Confirmation that the
gamers.
signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back
So
when you're armed.
one
Let's
other
figure out
thing we
who-
didn't explain before is that the moon jump or
come on
super
out.
jump, so to speak, also works in reverse. So it will reduce your fall damage. So that's why you could survive that jump down the building.
Yeah, normally that fall would kill me. It's faster to just jump over this building rather than try to worry about getting into the ladder. Or it's at least more reliable. Okay, so I need this quick save here in case I screw this up. Paul? Hello? Hello, Paul.
The final boss shows his true form.
Go out the window. Go out the window and back again.
What the hell? He's not talking to me?
Apparently, you didn't send the message correctly. You forgot to put the "with love from Paul" on it.
No.
Try loading again. See if that works.
This is a real problem. What the fuck, Paul?
Your buddy Jim.
There you go.
Apparently, he didn't like my rocket launcher. Anyway, that's faster. Crap.
That stinks.
I'll hold him off.
Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so if I open the inventory screen fast enough, it's still not letting me drop the GEP gun. God, what the heck?
It's because you have it equipped, probably.
I'll hold him off. You have a job to do.
Yeah, I do have a job to do. Okay, let's try this again. Why is it not letting me drop this damn thing? What's going on here? Sorry, I don't know what's going on here. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so if I open the inventory menu and drop all my stuff on the ground, normally it takes this all away from me, but I can make a nice stack, and I get to keep it.
I need you to escape.
So I need to wait for this door to open anyway. But I want to fix my inventory.
Yeah, so this skips him having to actually find all of his equipment, and he can just run right for the exit. Plus, another interesting thing about this game, all the keypads in the game, except for I think one, all the keypads are fully active. So once you've played the game once, you can just look up the code online. You don't even have to do the mission where you're supposed to get the code. You can just run for the door.
Yeah, so normally I'm supposed to have to go rescue Paul from the lab before I leave, but I know the code, so I can just leave. Bye.
Sergeant, is that you?
And somehow Paul figures out his own way to get out, you know.
What was that?
It's a man with a flamethrower. Back up.
Okay, so since the Gunther kill phrase, need to make sure that Jaime stays here, otherwise I can't get Gunther's kill phrase. I'm going to there he is. Going to install the regen augmentation while I'm here. So that'll be useful later. I need to talk to Alex to get the key to leave. One reason why I need to kill Anna is he won't give me the key unless Anna is dead. If Anna is not dead, she will be standing next to a door that I need to open.
Yeah, then you either have to fight her or find her kill phrase. Time for duping.
Yep, good enough. As long as I get 16, that's enough.
No doubt. You've still got to break out of HQ.
Door, please. Thank you. Okay.
Stand where I can see you. What was that?
He didn't see you.
Somebody escaping with a flamethrower. Pay him no mind.
And of course, the security camera doesn't flag you as being an enemy. That's always funny.
Oh, I need to install this augmentation upgrade in regen before I leave. I don't need to do that, but it's in my inventory. I might as well get rid of it.
Not the killing of Agent Jamal.
How do you date?
Are we going to get all the voice acting? Incentives met?
Yeah, the voice, all the extra scenes have been met, so I'll be doing those. Those aren't for a while yet, though.
This has inspired our next donation. Put all 2,000 onto Save the Animals. Love the Yeti.
Get up there.
Shout out to the Yeti.
Might want to shoot
What
first.
the heck? Get in the vent. Thank you. I missed it by like 2 inches, I guess.
Yeah, so here's another sequence break.
Yeah, it's not terribly big, but oh, nice, first try. That's actually really hard.
Yeah, technically you're supposed to exit through there. You're not supposed to get in from there. But moon jumping is a nice save.
That's a new one.
So sometimes that electricity can kill me in like half a second. It's really annoying because if it hits me in the head twice in a row, I'm dead no matter what. The blue flashing on the screen is me reactivating regeneration, by the way. And I'm going to break this mission over my knee.
Like Bane with Batman.
So you're not supposed to come through here until about halfway through this mission, but like I said, if you know the codes, you can go anywhere you like.
Yeah, most of the dialogue in this game is designed to cover nearly every scenario so that it kind of makes sense, even if you do things like wildly out of order. But the way he's doing it now, the developers just didn't care to even cover this one.
Yep. This is about where they gave up. If you break into this earlier than you're supposed to be in here, they pretty much just give up. Okay, so since I need to kill this guy for his rocket ammo.
So now we just get a voice transmission from Tracer Tom, although we haven't met him yet. So
yeah, talking like best buds already.
Yeah, sequence breaks. They're awesome.
Are drops standard on so multiple?
Yeah, they always drop the same thing. So I need to wait for these doors to open, so it's a good time to duplicate some bio cells.
Looks like he's throwing them up.
Yeah, it's like a la carte in fast food. Okay, so this part can be a little difficult, so I'm going to quick save just in case I screw this up. Oh, wow, okay.
Wow.
I haven't hit the lasers in a while. So there's an alarm panel on this wall. Okay, that went perfectly. There was an alarm panel on that wall. I need to make sure to hit the alarm panel, otherwise the scientist will hit it and wake up those bots. And ideally, I also want to kill the soldier there in the same shot, because the soldier will shoot me in the head and kill me very fast if I'm trying to hack the computer while he's standing there. So this is the power recirculator. Oh, this is the power recirculator, which will become very useful because it means I have to use less biocells. But let's see.
And now you get to see Maggie Chow for the first and only time in the game.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Okay, so she's actually a bad guy, but you don't necessarily know that. And I just did a duplication, or an inventory glitch where if you drag an item off of the grid... Oh, I'm sorry, I need to upgrade swimming. So now I got master swimming. Anyway, if I drag an item off the inventory grid and then close the inventory screen while it's still off the grid, it will think that space is open. So if you look, the sword is actually occupying the same space as my rocket launcher. So that's good to have because otherwise I wouldn't have enough room for everything I need to carry around with this build.
The only problem is if it's not hot on your hot bar, good luck at accessing it without dropping everything and starting over.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I had to make sure to delete the augmentation upgrade that ended up in my hotbar so that the sword would end up in slot 5. Because this sword is ridiculous. It can basically one or two shot pretty much anything that's not a robot.
The boat. The boat. Go the boat.
What?
No, kill the boat. You're supposed to kill the boat with the sword.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so...
Gentlemen, can I take your ammo, please? Thank you.
Yep. So...
That'll be all.
Don't want to talk to this guy, so I'm going to light him on fire. And she's got a great scream, so I have to light her on fire too. And now I'm going to jump all the way to the top of this building. Whoops. Wow, I ran out of bioenergy and almost died.
Oh, man. Broke your legs.
So, yeah, I broke my legs, and I got to wait for my legs to heal. I wasn't paying attention to my bioenergy. That kind of sucks. So I'm going to kill everybody in here.
And you ran out of flamethrower.
Yeah, well, I need to pay better attention. Because I need to open this case. Because if I don't open that case, it's a plot trigger. So I need to redo the super jump glitch because I ran out of energy. Otherwise, this fall would kill me. So I need to make sure that conversation triggers before I leave the map, otherwise, because that's a important plot trigger. Now, normally I would have to now run to the Lucky Money and talk to Max Chen to get into the Luminous Path compound, but little known fact is that he's got a secret treehouse in the Wanchai Market, which I'm now about to go visit.
Hello, Max Chen.
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
A high-tech sword that obviously belongs to one of the triads. I have it right here.
The dragon's tooth?
It belongs to the Red Arrow?
You must have gotten it from the Luminous Path. They were the ones.
I'm afraid you've been betrayed.
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take down this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation. My men tell me that Gordon Quick still stands outside the Luminous Path compound near Wan Chai Market. What is it?
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
If they can follow me up here, they are welcome to have the sword back. So that conversation is slightly glitched. And this kid is a jerk, so he's going to die. Anyway, that conversation is slightly glitched because you're supposed to have it in Max Chen's office, and there's supposed to be a guard standing next to him that is telling him that the troops are attacking the club. But since I'm not actually in the club, the game is a little confused. It displays the text, but it doesn't display the guard's name, and it doesn't actually play the sound clip.
He's on a cell phone.
Yeah, exactly. But it's still, he's letting Max Chen know that the club is under attack. Okay, this, I need to be careful. I need to make sure to trigger this conversation the right way. If I get too close to him before I actually talk to him with the right mouse button, then it will trigger the wrong conversation. Oops. No, install. It will trigger the wrong conversation and waste a ton of time. So now I have the power circulator, which is really nice because it vastly decreases the amount of energy that my augmentations will use, which means I have to pay less attention to my energy bar, which is nice. So that was the conversation I had as I was coming in is the conversation that actually ends the mission. So now Jock is waiting outside, and now I can leave.
Max Chen. And technically, even though he can jump into the compound early, if he does, no one's in the basement for him to talk to, and everyone here tries to kill you. So he actually has to do everything before he entered the compound.
Yeah, and the keypad, the key code won't work. It's like the one key in the game where the code won't work unless you actually know the key. So this is the last time I come to Hell's Kitchen. I need to talk to Stanton Dowd about the freighter full of scary nanovirus.
Is it okay to read some donations?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, we have $200 from Jade Spider. I first saw the AGDQ 2013 run on YouTube, and now I get to watch it live. I keep trying to pause the stream to go to the bathroom or snack because I don't want to miss a moment. Also, there should be an incentive to save Paul if he's not being saved already.
Well, you save him by not jumping out the window. The thing that kills him is if you jump out the window. He's alive no matter what you do otherwise.
$50 from an anonymous donator. Great work, guys. This event is one of the highlights of my year. Keep raising money for a great cause. $10 from Tidesu. It's dangerous to go alone against cancer. Take this. Put these $10 towards saving Meryl in the Metal Gear Solid. Also, we all need love. Also, shout out to Plexel, the donation station, and also to Uranium Anchor. Good luck with your run. And finally, rip my sleep schedule, watching as much as I can.
Because I need to blow up this fan blade. Sometimes the grenades are a little finicky. Because that fan blade will kill me if I don't blow it up. Or, well, it has a very high chance of killing me anyway. So now I need to break into this ship. And
the whole point is to sink the ship by destroying a couple of weld points and then reversing some bilge pumps. It's just a bunch of running around and blowing stuff up for fun.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he also gets to demonstrate another lovely little glitch with the law.
Yes.
I'll let him get to it before I actually explain what's going on with it. Plus, I don't want to distract from all the people on fire.
Yeah. Fire percent run. Okay, so that was one of the weld points. You can't actually see it, but if you shoot the wall just above it, it'll still blow up. Okay, so here, control computer. Weld point number 2. So strictly speaking, I don't have to go up here. Whoops, I don't have to go up here necessarily. But come on, get up there. But the cloak augmentation is up here, which is really useful if for 2 of the endings. So I'm going to grab it. But there he is. Okay, there's a guy. I knew there was a guy up here, and I wasn't sure where he was. So here's the cloak augmentation. Some more GEP ammo in case I need it, although I don't think I do. If you stand right next to thin windows, you can shoot the law through the window, because for whatever reason it spawns slightly in front of you. And I managed to hit the third weld point by shooting it through the window there. Strictly speaking, it's faster to run into that room another direction, but then you can't get the cloak, which is kind of important for, like I said, 2 of the endings. So
killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
And so now that I've blown up all 5 of the weld points, the ship is sinking, and it's going to toss me all over the friggin' place. Before I leave, this is the last time I'll see a medbot, so I need to install cloak before I leave. Okay, I need to wait because this can really troll me. I can't quick save while people are talking to me on the communicator. Hopefully this doesn't knock me off. Okay, if the game decides it wants to shake anytime during that jump, it will knock me off that ledge, and I will fall down. So I didn't want that to happen, so I waited until I could quick save, just in case it went wrong. And now I can leave. Okay, so next I'm going to be at the graveyard. Normally you're supposed to have the gatekeeper let you in, but you can just jump over the gate. I need to shoot a rocket at that wall because it's got a transmitter in it that prevents Jock from landing. But since I already destroyed the transmitter, if I do this fast enough, there will actually be 2 helicopters because Jock somehow managed to duplicate himself. So it's probably the fastest map in this run.
I just love how the guards are standing there like, you guys hear something?
However, this cutscene right here probably takes longer than actually doing the map. Because even though there's guards all around, Jock is like, I'm just going to fly away slowly. There's no danger.
Well, technically, they're all supposed to be dead.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so normally you can't survive this fall, but with the super jump glitch I can. So that skips a good portion of this mission. Alternately, you can also ride a grenade down, but that's a bit less reliable. So super jump it is. This part's really annoying right here because I'm basically going to have Tracer Tong yapping in my ear the entire time, so I can't quick save during any of this. First thing I need to do is kneecap this guy, makes him run away. Nope. Yep. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that guy running away opened this door. Now that he's opened the door, I can kill him. Thanks for your assistance. Now I'm going to activate Cloak because running through this area with Cloak on makes it way, way easier.
Yeah, you can't really tell that he's got Cloak on unless you actually see the icon.
Yeah. Because the guards aren't really all that much stupider even when I have Cloak on. The turrets can still see me, but they have terrible aim, so I'm not terribly worried about them. I do have to keep a close eye on my energy, though, because Cloak sucks a lot of energy. But that's why the duplication button exists. I apologize if the alarms are loud on the stream. I can't really do much about that. Okay, now I can turn Cloak off. Oh wow, I've got way fewer biocells than I usually do. I need to be careful not to use too many up, because I need to have at least 2 to duplicate. Although I do know where I can pick up 1 if I accidentally screw up. So I need to do 2 things in this area. I need to go talk to Nicolette in the club. The club has a cover charge, but there's a back door. It's much easier to just blow the door open. And the guard here does not care that I have a rocket launcher, even though he asks me to keep my weapons concealed. Everybody else gets scared of my rocket launcher, but the guard does not care. And this jump can be kind of annoying. There we go. Oh, no. Great. Now the person I need to talk to is running away from me. Because I took too long jumping up there, and she got scared by something. I don't know what. Come on. Stop running. Talk to me. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to hurt you. Get back here. What are you?
Have a light?
No, not you. There we go. Okay, and now she's scared again. Okay, sure, whatever. I talked to her. That was good enough.
Your voice is scary.
Okay, I'm really low on bio cells, so I'm going to duplicate some. Okay. Wow, it's dark in here. Okay, there we go. Hard to tell where I was. Okay, so I need to make sure to talk to Jaime before I leave to get the kill phrase, which involves running past this bot with a really bad vision cone. Okay, so now I know Gunther's kill phrase, which is one of the donation incentives you guys donated for. I'm not sure why Gunther is running into the camera here, but for some reason I guess they wanted you to know he was in Paris and somehow just missed you or something, I don't know. So there's a lot of locked doors in this.
It's not funny.
You're right, it's not funny. There's a lot of locked doors in this house, and rockets are the best keys. So
you're just remodeling. That's it.
Yep. Okay, this door takes forever to open, so I'm going to take the opportunity to duplicate some biocells while I have the chance. Hopefully that'll be enough, and I won't have to duplicate any more. So I need to grab this law because I need it for a very important trick shot later. I'm going to grab this augmentation upgrade for power circulator, which means my stuff uses even less power now. Then I need to use this computer to talk to Morgan Everett. Gotta wait. The conversation didn't trigger. Gotta wait to make sure that the right one triggers, otherwise it won't be able to leave the map. Okay, alright, now I can leave. I just wanted to make sure that that triggered before I talked to Nicolette again.
Why not?
Great camera angle there.
Kneecapper.
Get out of my way. Sometimes she blocks me, sometimes she doesn't.
So cruel, you.
Now, apparently she's invincible, but if you hit her twice, she gets all aggro on you and pulls out, what, a shotgun?
Yeah, she has a sawed-off shotgun, and if you hit her too many times, she'll get very pissed at you and shoot you in the head. One time is okay. It's 2 times that's her limit, apparently. Okay, so if I hadn't waited for that, if I hadn't waited for the communication from Morgan Everett, that door would not have been open. Stupid ladders are so hard, apparently.
Well, when you're carrying a big rocket launcher, of course.
Yeah, sure. So I can just run past these guys if I do it right.
That one you don't want to just...
That guy I can't run past. So I have to kill him. And I just realized I didn't put... max out heavy weapons now. I forgot to put that after I talked to Nicolette.
Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
So I need to jump to the top of this chapel. Bust my way in again. And Gunther is hiding in this basement down here, so I need to make sure not to skip the conversation.
Face only a mother can love.
Do not forget that you left me a prisoner of the NSF. You came all the way to Paris to tell me that? It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
Yeah, they
I
know.
something about you. You know I know your UNATCO kill phrase. The Putin machine. I am not a machine. Sticks and stones.
Seizure time.
And now he's going to shake a little while and then
Look at
explode.
that dance.
Goodbye, Gunther. So, normally I would just shoot that guy with a rocket, and it's a lot faster, but I find that conversation amusing, so I made a donation incentive.
I'm getting what I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station.
Thought it would be a good choice because it takes some effort to set up, and it also means I have one less augmentation upgrade canister for later. So it does actually make this run slightly more difficult. So I'm about to do another glitch that's been known for quite some time and was in Dex's run in a slightly different form because he didn't think that this particular form, he thought it would get you stuck out of bounds, and because we didn't know about the super jump at the time. But there's a way to skip basically most of Morgan Everett's house by the grenades in this game can push you through thin windows and doors. So I'm going to be using a grenade in a second here to force myself through this window. Hopefully it works on the first try. Yes, I did, and it didn't work. So, try this again. Nope. All right. It's really finicky. Hopefully it works soon, though. There we go.
And that is the strongest window in the game.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I caught Toby in that explosion, and he died, but collateral damage. So this guy is also a jerk. He's going to die. I have to run down these stairs to trigger Jock, otherwise you won't actually be waiting up here. And here is the famous conversation everybody knows about.
Something about that guy didn't smell right. You better double check your systems. What did he work on?
The fuel system. Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. This isn't right.
What isn't?
Oh my God, JC, a bomb.
A bomb.
Get out of there. Just have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled
Okay.
the detonator.
So those were the two conversation incentives. I hope you guys were amused by them because the voice acting in this game can be pretty amazing
Ready
sometimes.
to get out of here?
Let's go.
And now we can leave. I'm sure the Twitch chat just about melted there. Oh, okay. So I'm about to do another grenade clip here. It's one of these rooms down here. Normally you're supposed to have to like run through this base, kill a bunch of bots, and go get a key, but oh shoot. It's pretty hard to see in here, so I'm gonna turn the light on.
Someone's there.
Sometimes it pushes you into the wall and kills you.
Ooh. Smush.
Being really fit. There we go. Okay, so it pushed me through that fence. Now I can run down here and get the key to the command center. Technically, you can clip yourself through the command center door, but it's actually really, really hard and not marathon safe at all. So,
More collateral damage.
yeah, in a second here. Oops. Oh, no, get up there. What am I stuck on? There we go. Shoot. I'm going to save it just in case I die. That scientist over there was unfortunately in the way. But I needed to blow up those TNT crates, otherwise it's a very high chance that I would get shot and blown up. So I need to talk to Savage to open this door. Jump up here.
I'll route Davis through your info link. Don't worry, there's very little risk.
More plot triggers. And talking to this guy skips the next infolink conversation. So now Savage will slowly walk over to this communicator, which gives me another chance to duplicate biocells. Okay, so I got 30, so it should be good.
You are?
So then I need to talk to him. Now he's begging me to go save his daughter who has been kidnapped. But we won't be doing that because it takes too long.
JC saves no one but himself.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, so hopefully I can get out of here without angering this bot, although it's not a huge disaster if I don't. Okay, good. Sometimes, if you jump over him, then sometimes he won't get pissed off at you. And for some reason, this wall is just not tagged as solid, so you can just jump right through it. So I'm about to send Tracer Tong into a base that's still full of bots and soldiers, but I don't care. He can fend for himself.
Come on, Jock, move it. The timer's moving.
Yeah, the helicopter cutscenes in this game are unfortunately not skippable, but they're also not too long, so it's not a big deal. And like I said a moment ago, hostage rescue is for suckers, so I will not be doing it. Instead, I will wake up the guards with a rocket shot and jump this fence. And hopefully they will realize. So that one's pretty fast.
Best shot. Yes,
Yeah.
you surely did.
So as soon as the guards kill Tiffany, the helicopter spawns. You're not normally supposed to be able to get in there before Tiffany's actually dead, but you can super jump over the fence.
I love how JC just pushes off like, I tried.
I gave it my best shot.
Yeah.
That's literally what he says. I gave it my best shot. And to be fair, I did. I just wasn't shooting for, what they thought I was shooting for. Oh, whoops. So this part's kind of annoying because I can't quick save for the first 15 seconds of this mission because of the communication. And unfortunately, there's a very good chance I could fall off and land in the water here. So I'm going to wait until I can quick save just in case I screw this up. Come on. Hopefully I won't screw it up, but you never know. Light this guy on fire so he doesn't snipe me. And then light this guy on fire so I can get his delicious flamethrower ammo. And good time to read donations because most of the rest of this is just a bunch of running around.
All right. Let's see, we have $50 from P&M. Thanks for the entertaining stream. Keep up the good work. We have $50 from Echo the Blue Mage. For my grandma, she battled chest cancer for several years to the very end. Keep it up, guys, for a world without cancer. $25.02 from Walcohol. Hi, everyone. Everyone's favorite nut here. Put this money towards WMOM in honor of fellow 502 member Wintergreen. He's a really cool guy, and also 502 True. Also, keep up the good charity work.
Okay, quick thing. I needed to open that door because it will let me get out of this mission faster. You'll see why in a few minutes. That's all. You can keep going.
Okay. Let's see, $10 from Anonymous. Been watching HDQ on YouTube now. I'm watching it live, and it's one of the best games ever. Love the cause and how uranium looks like a 2K style cyberpunkish. Kudos from frosty Soviet Russia. Dark Ages for the win.
And to those wondering, yes, it did take me quite a while to remember all of these key codes and passwords.
$300 from Jaxus. Please put this towards go to it for Final Doom. Also a challenge for Dime. If you can get 100% kills on Go To, I will give $1,500 to spread amongst whatever bids you like. Consider my offer, then get to it.
I would clap as well, but I'm busy
Someone might
with
want
the
to go
keyboard,
warn him.
sorry.
Yeah, we should let him know.
Or just tell him last minute when he gets to the level.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah, by the way, $1,500 rides on something.
So just a reminder, there is a bid war for which of the 3 endings to this game I get. I'll be cutting that off probably about 10 minutes, I think. I don't remember exactly where I am.
Yeah, which one's winning?
I don't need to know for a few minutes.
I figured for the people who want to donate.
The jump is actually kind of hard because if I hit the ceiling at the wrong angle, I will get launched backwards. My fingers are so cold right now, it's hard to type. I'm seriously sitting under an AC vent. It's like 50 degrees over here. Well, it was Illuminati before. Did it switch? Okay, so this is why I needed to open the door earlier, because I'm going to do the third and final grenade clip in this game. Hopefully I get it right first try, but this one's pretty tricky too. They're all pretty annoying. I need to get up on the window, and this pillow has the worst physics. Yeah, quick save. Okay, cool, got it first try. So it pushed me through the window, and now I'm swimming through the ocean, however deep I am, and swam back to the beginning of this map, and now I can just leave instead of having to run back through the base. Otherwise, I'd have to fight Walton Simons and a bunch of divers. So that saves a ton of time, and it's just way easier. And the other reason I maxed swimming is because it's actually faster to just jump out through here and then swim back up. But it's also really dark in here, so I like to see where I'm going. So if I hadn't maxed out swimming, this would probably take an extra like 10 or 15 seconds. Which isn't huge, but like I said earlier, there aren't really that many other places I need to put points other than heavy weapons and lockpicking. And even lockpicking strictly isn't necessary. It just makes something take longer. So I'm not going to jump in the helicopter blades if I can help it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because helicopter blades are deadly.
Yeah, they really did think of everything.
So,
whoops. So if you jump away from Jock after he says "let's go," it won't actually trigger the ending. And I didn't hit anything on the keyboard as soon as I jumped because I knew, there's a good chance I would land in the helicopter blades if I did that. That would have been a disaster. Okay, so here is a really, really annoying shot with the law. This one's kind of hard to explain, so I'm going to let Jay explain it.
Okay.
Hopefully, once I get it. Okay. I need serious time for a second here because this is really hard. Hopefully I get it first try. I didn't get it. Okay. I didn't even hear the explosion. I was way off. Okay. And the stupid dog is biting me, and it's making it very hard to hear what's going on. Nope. Okay. This shot is so annoying. Wow, I'm having a lot more trouble than I usually do with this shot. Nope. Okay. Sorry, this is taking longer than it really should. Even if I screw this up for like 3 minutes, it's still faster, but hopefully that doesn't come to that. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and explain the shot.
Okay, so what you're normally supposed to do is you're supposed to do this annoying mission where you reprogram the missile, and then right at the end you're told, oh, someone is interfering with the launch. It unlocks an area, there's a guy there, you have to incapacitate or kill him, and then you can continue on and exit the level. Well, by shooting the rocket directly down that shaft, it hits a ledge just behind the guy, and the explosion is so large it kills him, and the game thinks, oh, he must have done everything else, so let's end the mission.
Yeah, and the shot's really hard to make because it's like a 5-foot section of wall that you have to hit, and the particular section of wall is about 200 feet down, so it's pretty irritating to actually.
Yeah, especially when you can't see exactly where you're aiming down the shaft.
Yeah, using the shadows to line it up helps, but it's still pretty tricky. Okay, so I'm gonna need to cut off the ending bid war momentarily here. Not yet, but.
Yeah, get your donations in if you want to see another ending.
Well, they're not going to see it. They're not going to hear us in time, so.
Oh.
Because of the stream delay. Okay, so go ahead and cut off the ending bid war because I'll need to know in about 30 seconds. Okay, so here's a fun glitch with the lockpick. if you start picking the lock and then open the inventory screen and just sit here, it will continue to pick the lock without actually consuming the lock, or the lock pick. It takes about 15 seconds to open this door with 1 point into lock picking. So I'm going to sit here for about 15 seconds, and hopefully it will open by the time I'm done. But there's a lock pick behind me in case I screwed this up. Okay, good. So it's basically the only thing I need the lock pick for that I got at the very beginning of the game. And I don't use it until the very end. Go figure.
And by the way,
I
he's
still got
he's
cloak on, so
cloaked
these
right
guys
now.
can't see me.
Yeah, you can't even tell that he's cloaked, but he is.
Yeah, the only way you can tell I'm cloaked is the little icon in the upper right there.
So the winning ending is Ascension with
But
$320.
those guys are jerks, so they're going to die. Okay, so I need to know what ending I'm doing.
It's Ascension with $320.
Okay.
The next
So
closest
that's
was Villamonte.
probably the longest of the three, but not by a whole lot. So first thing I need to do is go talk to Helios. I would need to do this for both Illuminati and Ascension. That's actually the one I was hoping would win because it's my favorite from a story standpoint anyway. But, so there's a lot of running around. Yeah, time to read some donations.
All right. We have $15 from Tyler Erb. Greetings from Nova Scotia. I have been looking forward to AGDQ for months.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
You can get back.
Can I make it back up? Oh, wow, I have not done that, like, ever. That's never happened before.
Marathon.
Clearly it's
Please get
because you
back
told
up
me to
here.
read donation.
Shoot. I don't even know where I am.
Come on, master swimming.
Okay, let's try that again, preferably without the jumping early off the ledge. Wow. I have seriously never done that before, ever.
Blame it on the cold hands.
Yeah, I'm going to blame it on my cold hands. As I hit the space bar just a little too early, I was trying to skip the conversation and I jumped off the ledge instead. All right, let's try that again. There we go.
All right, continuing with the comments. Wish I was sitting there front and center. Finally got through to the donation page after constant F5ing. Good luck to LL Cool Dave on the Duke run. Here's a small donation. I'm broke, otherwise I'd donate some more.
Get out of my way. Oh, why would it trigger this one? Sometimes this one triggers when I get down here, and it wastes a bunch of time because I gotta wait for it to finish before the door will open. Okay, now it will open the door. Press soon. Thank you. Okay, there we go.
We have $10 from Xenoxis. Sorry, I can't do more. Let's hope we can kill cancer like Uranium Anchor kills guards with a flamethrower.
Yeah, I'm really happy that heavy weapons are the fastest way to run this game now because they're the best, the most fun. Oh, loud noise incoming. For some reason, these doors are the loudest damn things in the entire game.
We have $50 from Victor Hall, who says, Onacto, quit screwing around.
So hopefully this guy won't get in my way. Okay, good, he's not in my way.
Yes, those aliens are very deadly.
Yeah, just standing near them kills you very, very fast.
Does that mean?
Okay, so thankfully I discovered the key code to this keypad about a week ago, so I don't have to do a very dangerous room that can randomly kill me. So I need to ignore Tracer Tonk, because he will be talking in my ear for the entire rest of this friggin' map.
And as you can tell, the game is really good about stopping you from touching things you shouldn't.
Yep. Okay, so now I can go back to Helios and get the Ascension ending. So normally you're supposed to have to go into the basement and open that door to the security computer, but the keypad does in fact have a key code. It's just not documented in the game anywhere, but it still works. So Now I need to get back up to Helios. Fastest way to do that.
Who's there?
Let's jump back up here. Not in there, but that's not a... Other than not being able to see where I am, that's not a big deal. And cloak is great, because it would if I didn't have cloak, this ending would be 1,000,000 times more difficult.
Yeah, and thermoptic camo, that wouldn't
Okay,
last
so
long
it's
enough.
about to be time in about 5 seconds. And time.
I've done what you asked. Now what?
That's not too bad.
Nice.
Disconnected. Who are you? We are Deus. We are Icarus. The barriers between us have fallen, and we have become our own shadows. We can be more if we join with you. And if I do, what becomes of me? You will be who you will be. We are our choices. We can choose to leave humanity away from this darkness. This is what I was made for, isn't it? This is why I exist. All right, let's do this.
What's happening? Helios! Icarus! Don't leave me!
We have room, but there is still much to be done. Men live in the darkness that must be shown the way. You will tell me today.
Okay, so that's the Ascension ending. There is one more thing I want to show off since I got pretty good time on my estimate, or beat my estimate by a fair bit. So there's a fun little glitch at the end of the warehouse where if you manage to trigger the Gunther conversation and the helicopter conversation at the same time, something pretty interesting will happen. Unfortunately, you have to anger Gunther to trigger it. Hopefully, he will switch to his flamethrower. Okay. Oh, I think he walked. Okay, he walked too far away, so I need to reload. Let's try this again. I need him to stand next to me with the flamethrower, or this won't work. No, stand next to me with the flamethrower. Come on, you jerk. So I made this save to make it so I didn't have to try to do this glitch on the fly. He's not cooperating. Come on. I need you to stand over here.
Stand the lights out.
Light me on fire. There we go. Oh. And he ran away again. All right. Sorry. Hold on. Oh. Okay. I will make this work, I swear. Come on. Okay. Now I need to wait for him to calm down, and I'll know he'll be calmed down because he'll put his weapon away. And you're invincible during cutscenes, so it doesn't matter that JC is on fire. Takes about 20 seconds for him to calm down. Okay, so pay very close attention to what's happening here.
Let's go. Mandoline has assigned me as a peacekeeping occupation. How's the raid going? We should have sent Agent Nevada. Your brother is timid like a child. Did something go wrong?
Yes, something went very, very wrong. And that's Deus Ex. Hope everybody enjoyed it.
Right.
Whoever is up next.
That would be Dave.
Yep. They cut the mics yet?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm gonna keep this. I'm just gonna grab a drink because I'm up for the next one as well.
Oh, you're on the couch for Duke?
Yeah.
If there's room, I may just hang with you.
Michael Richter was supposed to be, but he's stuck in snow, so we do need more people around the couch.
I don't think we'll...
We just need to find something.